It's 10 Minutes with William Vinegar podcast.
Yes, the man is back with the Charger hats. Good morning, my people. I hope all is well with you and yours. It's August 3rd, 2020, 10 a.m. on the west side of where the sun rose. As you guys can see, I got my Charger hat on. Football season's about to start and I'm a Charger fan. Get used to it. Live and direct from Rebel Base True, hashtag true. Don't worry, I know where I'm at, not you. Episode 17 of my podcast. Before I start, I'd like to thank all who viewed Promosode. The last episode I downloaded on Facebook and Instagram. I had more than 2,000 views and counting on my Facebook page, on my Facebook fan page, 10 Minutes with William Vinegar Facebook fan book page. And I had more than 7,000 views on my Instagram TV channel. That one is IGTV at the Mighty Sosa. You know, just to let you guys know, each podcast is a work in progress. And, you know, I even got a new teleprompter that I'm getting used to. It's right here. See that? However, as I get better and give you better quality material, I appreciate each and every one of you for your support. And get used to it, because I'm going to start using this teleprompter, especially because, you know, I can go freestyle, but, you know, I like to write my content to have for my show. Now, right below my microphone, right here, right below my microphone, you can see where to follow, watch, and download episodes of my podcast on the following social media platforms, okay? I'm not going to say it this time. Just look down there. You see where I'm pointing? You see where my fingernails is pointing? Finger is pointing right down here below my microphone. Be right back.
Welcome back to 10 Minutes with William Vinegar podcast. He is so blunt, you can smoke his truth, baby.
Sorry for that technical glitch. I had a little bit of background noise going on outside. I had to see what was going on. I thought it was my Amazon order, but anyway. As we approach 5 million confirmed cases and more than 150,000 deaths with this COVID-19 pandemic, I'd like to send my condolences to anyone who's lost a loved one to this. And I'm praying for those who are afflicted with this, that you stay strong and have a speedy recovery. We hope and pray that all's well with you and you're staying masked up. Remember, wear your mask. Now we're at the midway point of summer, and we ain't no better off than 4 months ago. Still got folks not wearing a mask. We still got folks saying it's fake news. We still got folks with magical thinking that it's gonna poof and disappear. And we still got politicians dragging their feet, playing political games with a health crisis. We hear vaccines will be coming soon, but who's really gonna get one? There's so much fucking disinformation out there that has a lot of people leery, including myself. And I like to think of myself as a logical and rational man, you know, but just so much disinformation, and everybody's leery, and thinking twice. I don't know what to do, honestly. However, though, we can't continue with this approach. We have to push all these conspiracy theorists and magical thinking people aside. You know, God bless them. But we must go forward to conquer this COVID-19 virus. And here's a cautionary tale. I don't know if you guys realize this, but Herman Cain, the former CEO of Godfather Pizza, and he ran for president in 2012. He just recently died of COVID-19. And he was at that Trump rally in Tulsa, Oklahoma in June. The one that Trump tried to make on Juneteenth, but he put it the day before. Well, Herman Cain and some of his people, I know you guys seen that video of, you know, them all dancing and prancing around up in the stands with no mask on. All these other Trump supporters, you know, looking at them all strange and everything like that. You know, I guess why. I mean, I wonder why. I'm sorry. Not guess. I wonder why. I mean, they were the only black people in that section. But anyway, to make a long story short, he was there at that rally. And there's a strong possibility that he got it there at that rally. A month after that rally, 2 days after that, Trump's Rushmore speech on the 4th of July. 2 days after that, he came down with the virus, and he actually tweeted that he was glad not to see anybody at that rally, at that Rushmore rally on the 4th of July without a mask. Days later, he ends up passing away from COVID-19. Now, if you're a magical thinker, what is that making you think? Be right back.
Welcome back to 10 Minutes with William Vinegar Podcast. He is so blunt, you can smoke his truth, baby.
All right, I'm back. And talking about these presidential candidates, you know, all three of them, you know, Trump, Biden, and Kanye West. You know, you think of all three. You think of Trump and how he handled this virus. Well, basically how the last 4 years has come and gone, and the things that he's doing is a threat to democracy itself. You know, did he get a handle on the economy? Yes and no, because they were still living off the Obama economy. Basically, they haven't even. I don't even remember the last time they sent in a budget to the Congress. You know, and there's no telling. But other than the economy, he hasn't did anything. Hasn't been presidential, and is a threat to democracy, like I was saying. And then you got the guy Biden. God bless his heart. You know, he's scared to come out and talk to reporters because of the simple fact that he constantly makes gaffes. I don't know if it's because of, he's older. I don't want to have no ageism or anything like that, or anybody think that, he has some sort of dementia. I don't think so. I just think that he sometimes just be speaking and don't realize what's coming out of his mouth. Case in point, with Charlemagne the God, that interview. There's a couple of other interviews that he's had recently where he just made some major slip-ups. You know, he needs to clean that up. And whoever his vice presidential nominee is going to be, you know, I think it's got to be someone that can take, you know, that can take the presidency from day one if something were to happen to him if he gets elected. And incidentally, I'm having a hard time believing these polls. You know, very hard time. And we get to Kanye, and what more can I say about him? He enters the ring after Donald Trump's Rushmore speech. You seen the tweet, and you seen the cascading effects, events that's happened ever since that tweet. You know, he has bipolar disorder, and people who has that affliction, you know, I'm no expert on it, and you know, you just hope they get help and the support that they need. And you know, he had that presidential rally saying all these things about Harriet Tubman that wasn't true, you know, and then start saying stuff about his wife, start saying stuff about Kim Kardashian, his wife, start saying things about her mother, just crazy ass shit, you know. And when I think, you know, I'm not gonna go any more into his personal life, no more. But do you actually think you want a president who is too hot and cold like that? You know, if he was seriously doing this, you know, can you vote for a president who's hot and cold like this? And I'm not taking away from anyone who has that affliction. Kim said that's part of his genius. But I can't see nobody holding the highest office, you know, that's hot and cold like that. I'm sorry. And that's my take on that right now. And due to time constraints, I was going to have my Karen of the week and my act of goodwill for the week. But right now, I don't have any material for that, so I'm sorry. But you see Karens every day. So when you guys go to the store, go to your favorite Walmart or Food for Less, you'll see a Karen. Don't worry. I was going to say 9 times out of 10. I'll say half the time you'll find a Karen. You know, and I was going to have our act of goodwill of the week. And I guess I can say it, you know, the act of goodwill this week was a street vendor in Long Beach who recently got their carts stolen. And his name was Peter Espinoza. And he recently got a $10,000 check and a brand new cart from this company called Long Beach for Us. They donated they gave him $10,000 and donated a brand new cart for him. So big ups to Long Beach, that Long Beach nonprofit. And now I'm going to have a...
Thanks for listening to 10 Minutes with William Vinegar Podcast.